Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. My name is Sabah. Today I am going to discuss with you the worksheet number 2, and this worksheet number 2 of class 10 of subject English. This worksheet based on unit number 2, and the title of this chapter is Chinese New Year. First of all, I am going to tell you something related to this chapter. Chinese New Year is one of the major festivals in Chinese culture. Just like other ethnic communities of the world, in China too, the New Year is the most important day of the year. This is the time when the family members strive to be with their near and dear ones. They regard this as a time to usher out the old year and welcome the new with great festivities and merrymaking. During the preparation of this festival or celebrations of this festival, they are cleaning their houses, they are wearing new clothes of different colors, they are decorating their houses with symbols, with flowers, and also they are arranging a New Year's Eve dinner. They are giving good luck gifts to each and other. Now come towards question number 1. Question number 1 is choose the correct option. In this section or in this question we have 10 statements related to this chapter. You have to read the statement or MCQs carefully, and the answer of the question is given there. You have to circle the correct option according to the demand of the statements. Now come towards question number 2. Question number 2 is answer the following question. You have to read the question carefully and you have to answer the question. Question number 1 is why is Chinese New Year never on the same day each year? You have to write the reason why this day is never on the same day each year. Why it comes on different days. Now look at question number 2. Why does the New Year's Eve dinner consist of 8 or 9 dishes? You have to write the reason that why there are 8 to 9 dishes in the New Year's Eve dinner. Okay, now come towards question number 3. When does Chinese New Year start? You have to write the dates, or you have to write the roundabout dates that when does Chinese New Year start. Look at question number 4. Which color is not allowed and which color is encouraged on Chinese New Year and why? You have to write the specific colors related to this event or related to this festival, and you have to write that why they are encouraging or they are not, they are allowing or they are not allowing the colors to wear. Look at question number 5. What do decorations on doors and windows symbolize? As I have already told you that they are decorating their houses, so they are decorating their doors and windows. You have to write the reason that what is the meaning or what is the what the door decorations on doors and windows symbolize. Now look at question number 3. Use the following phrasal verbs in your sentences. You have to write in your sentences as the meaning get clear to you. Now look at question number 4. Change the following direct narrations into indirect narration. As I have already told you in worksheet number 1, that direct narration is the exact or actual words said by the speaker, and in indirect narration we express the idea in our own words. This in indirect narration we are not exactly quoting the words of the speaker. Okay, this exercise is also based on present indefinite tense, and I have told you the rules that you have to change the pronoun. You have to change the pronoun. You have to replace the quotation mark with the word that, 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 and you have to change the tense also. You have to change present indefinite tense into past indefinite tense. Now look at question number 5. Question number 5 is read the passage carefully and answer the following question at the end. You have to read this passage. This passage is from your chapter number 2. You have to read this passage or paragraph carefully, and you have to answer the following question that what is another popular custom of Chinese families. That after reading this paragraph, what is the meaning of the word fu? You have to write the meaning of the word fu, and fu is the Chinese word. What is the purpose of buying flowers? You have to write the answer why they are buying flowers, or why, or buying flowers symbolize for what. Okay, best of luck. I hope so that this explanation will help you to solve worksheet number 2.